Good.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you. The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Frank Cassidy.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe.
What did you say? Do this poor kid. He had a heart attack. He didn't do
To a
nothing.
boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life? Even when I lost my way,
Maybe you were too much of a cat for him to mess with. Maybe that's why he had a heart
attack. He still took me
attack.
under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
You're welcome.
He fell asleep. A little less rage on my part.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Those cigarettes.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person. Is that eye movement normal? He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Cow
Sure?
nervous.
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
Having a
It's
face like that.
That witch I have to work with. Oh, Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
Hey, I'm a detective.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be
That went
important.
out my mind.
I need to take a look at his medical report.
Ooh, so we need to look at his medical report. Look, a card. Even a nurse is smoking here.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
$0.25 cigarettes. Back when you could smoke in the hospital. I'm gonna say, my nightmare is spending the night alone with a fine cat like you. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that. That one might have been a little bit too creepy for me.
Yale's medical report is right there. Mind if I take a look?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Bitch.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
I know.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right, but I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around. It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
I like a baseball card on the floor. No way to push that surgery forward. Ooh, actually I have an idea. This phone plays into that idea. Chuck Clinton. call it weekly.
Dunn's Gym. Sheikh Ostiumbi speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay, that's kind of rude.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot.
Who kept
We have to
home
reschedule
with
the
the coolest person
12:30
alive. I
procedure.
appreciate it, guys.
I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death.
Cool cat.
Understood?
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
I ain't got a lot of time.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart?
Yes.
But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
I got you. Alright, let's be quick about this. Following color, what's creation?
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right.
Damn,
let her
dog.
go, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
Dog.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
No. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
Well, now I think he didn't. Sonia, I have reasons to believe he's innocent.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up! None of that matters.
Don't shoot him,
How
don't
could
shoot
he
him.
not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Thank God. I was like, please, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh. This home almost shot him.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Oh, what are you calling now, Blacksad?
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
Goddamn, Uncle.
Come on, we'd better let him rest. I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if you'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
It's your life. As much as you love your uncle, it's up to you to decide whether you want his help or not.
Blacksad, I was just starting to like you.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying
Hey,
or
hey.
you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be in there.
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thor.
Just shoot in there. We just
It's a
literally.
good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to.
We
but I have to go
literally
after
just
for a
got her to drop the gun. I'm happy she didn't shoot him too. I was like, please don't go back in there and shoot him. We just saved his life. News Collector allows you to. But man, this game has been surprises after
The
surprises.
investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
I hope she didn't shoot him, but you know, game like this, you can never notice.